So make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you. Make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you. Education, information, entertainment, and promotion. The voice of many voices, rise the choice over many choices. Promoting equity, equality, rise standard equality. The voice of many voices, rise the choice over many choices. We keep rising till the break of dawn. So make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you. Make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you. So make me rise with the morning sun. We keep rising till the break of dawn. So make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you. Make me rise, 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 sweet rise with you.
Rise Radio, 96.3 FM. Amplifying the voices of women, girls, and young people in our society for relevant and vibrant programs on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Tune in to Rise Radio, www.riseradio.sl.
7:30 exactly is the time in the capital Freetown, and we are all set to bring you the second edition of the program Rise and Shine for this week. Let's join Studio 2 for that.
Good morning, early risers. Welcome to another edition of your favorite show, Rise and Shine. Coming to you from Rise Radio 96.3 FM, the number one radio station in Salon. Well, it's coming to you from me, of course, Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker, but you, my friend, you can call me Peter Fixer. Rise and Shine, they come to you every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning. And the good thing is, you self-able listen to me on the internet on www.radiosl with support from AfriCell. And self-watch me live now with Facebook page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM. We always want you for stay glued to we, and that's make we come with interesting topic them. We're going to make you learn Baku. And we self go land buckle from you when you call or you send in your message. You can either call 077-960-960 or even send your message by WhatsApp or even direct message. Laugh, self get for buckle inside Rise and Shine this morning. We can for bring you social media trends. We have a couch paper, newspaper headlines and also sport headlines. All these and buckle other things lined up for you today and this special edition. Because this edition, I'm bringing an interesting topic with me lick. Where they bring money for me. So stay tuned, but now let's take the Rise News.
Rise Radio 96.3 FM. This not used with me, Davida Spin Solomon. The chairman for Public Accounts Committee in Salon Parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte don say, the work of heads of agencies them where presidents appoint for be as how presidents expect, as he say, then just get opportunity for serve the country. Where even they talk Monday to officials them that the Ministry of Finance inside Parliament for SECA the audit service report, Honorable Conte say the officials then get responsibility for live up to the expectations of the president. A call on all permanent secretaries them for truly serve with their conscience because he say the Public Accounts Committee will make sure say then get explanations but issues them waiting at the Auditor General in report.
For those of us that are permanent secretaries that are working for the civil service, you owe it to God and to your conscience to serve and to serve with fear, to serve with respect for the law. There is nothing different in the committee. All what we are going to do is to ensure that we follow the law we keep to the dictates of the law, and those explanations or those submissions made by the Auditor General that does not meet the threshold of the law, it is our responsibility to make sure that we say it, and we not only say it, we prepare a report that will speak to that.
The chairman for Public Accounts Committee in Salon Parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa contest say, public workmen therefore work together for make Salon better by way how therefore take their responsibility them serious. The Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Fatma Tawuri, don't talk about the importance of consumer protection and self-government in commitment for ensure the safety and rights of consumers na Salon. Wuri commend President Bio's vision for change consumer protection at the country, where he say that stay in line with government in big goal for human capital development. As he talk, but the role of National Consumer Protection Commission when NCPC for address consumer issues them and self-ensure fair price na marketplace. Minister Wuri say the commission they provide platform for citizens them for voice concerns about price, safety and consumer rights. The Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Fatma Tawuri, urged all citizens them for use the resources and support where the NCPC gets and same way so encourage people for work together for consumer protection na Salon. You dey listen to Youth where they come to you from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. The headman at Gloucester Village, Frederick Hansel, say, e no glad but the kind of a way how police dey treat the kush case them na in village. Usa say he don't dey identify and report people where they sell kush to the police, but he alleged say the police no dey do better thing but that. The headman say he don't get serious pressure from him people them because he say then they blame him say he no dey do nothing for tap kush and other bad drugs them na the village. But he say that's not true. He described the kush situation at the village and said what he don't do as headman for tapam.
The kush situation really serious. Kumba then they come meet me, then they call me 11, 12 o'clock net. Kumba then they come to complain to me. Even show them a play audio where I get na my phone. Where I can send to the police there. Where they tell the police there how are they under pressure severally. But honestly, how many things they go, then go kind of carry it. Then within 2-3 days, you see the same people then come back in the community. They sell the same thing, they still they sell them back. In fact, some of them they make brag, say now they get this country, now they get the government, nothing no they come out.
The headman at Gloucester Village, Frederick Hansel, same way so raise concerns say, and now they get proper support from other authorities them within the village for help them for fight drug abuse. Now used but other country them. According to BBC, doctor then are one of the last hospital them where they work na the Sudanese city of El Fasher say they don't force them for close down the facility after one attack. The medical charity Medicine Sans Frontiers been done they support the hospital where they say na the only one where been done left na El Fasher beside civilians them we wound can receive treatment. One South African rapper, she Bextex the mourn a 9-year-old Pekin after he died in one car crash. The rapper Monday say his life no go ever be the same again without him Pekin. The musician made travel over the weekend with 3 other passengers them for go perform na the African National Congress Rally Celebration concert na the Northern Limpopo province, where they can meet up with one heavy motorcar and turn a ball. That's now Youth we come to you from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. My name na Davida Spain Solomon.
Okay, that's been the news on Tinder we happen inside Salon and other country them. So welcome back, good people. Remember, so you do listen to Rise and Shine with the country every Monday, to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. You, Seth Kiebo, join me on this conversation today. You can listen to it on the internet on www.riseradio.sl with support from the number one network, AfriCell. And Seth, watch me live on our Facebook page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And we quote for today is, your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. And this is from Jeff Bezos. Like I told you, like every other day, we always bring some interesting topic. And today is just another day. So the topic for today is branding and communication. I love branding and communication because, it helps, it defines whatever thing you're doing. It sells you out. It makes you stand out when you get good branding and you communicate very well in business more and also as a person. And I have a lovely gentleman this morning with Boko Funano. So I'm going to allow him to introduce himself this morning. So welcome to Rise Radio, to start with.
Thank you, Precious.
Okay, so you can introduce yourself to one of them.
Jonathan Davies.
Okay. Commonly known as
JayKhol.
Naughty. Okay.
Currently the marketing manager at Elephant Bet and the digital manager at Seven Dimples.
Okay. So, good morning again.
Good morning.
Yes. So, branding and communication. You're a person we did in this field already, and I think we share some ideas on that day. So, what's the first thing you want to make family know about branding and communication?
Okay. Talking about branding, just like you mentioned, branding is about what you put out there about yourself or your business. Waiting people and know about you, waiting you get for make people then think about you. Basically the perception of how you want to make people then think about you is the branding. How people they perceive you or the business.
Okay,
that's the branding. Also, a lot of people they say I am the brand. Yes, you are not a brand. It's what people think about you. It's the brand. You make a quote right now here is about what people say about you
when you're not in the room.
Yes, so that's what the brand is all about.
So branding can also just link a bit to legacy and all of that because it's about what you are, what you represent.
Exactly.
And all of that. So what about the communication aspect?
So the communication aspect on branding is what the channels you use, to communicate what you are about. That's the communication. What you are saying about that brand, the message you are putting out there is what communication is.
So family will listen, now we don't try for shape a bit with society, the cultures. We don't try for introduce them as in the Gen Z generation is introducing companies and all of that in representing, in showcasing their brand. Say first time, we normally get a lot of this branding and promotions and communication. We just when they do the basic, if they do this business, that's just it. And now branding don't become crucial. So family want to know why make branding crucial or important as society?
I'll make people know, say it's very, very crucial as well as important in individually as well as in your business.
Yeah.
Because branding gets to do branding are the way you differentiate yourself. It's important wherein you set aside, waiting you there about. It helps you set aside what you are, what you they do, and what's in the business they're about and everything. It gives people the insights of like I said, like what you're doing and what you're about, your legacy. It also helps people to engage with who you are. Engage with that your product or that your service. Or that your company, it's very, very important in this kind of way.
And one thing also when you always say branding also it's a long term kind of thing. Let's take for example, which company we will know where we brand recently. rebrand, yes. You know, some companies, them and organization, let's talk first about business related first. Some companies, then you see they don't change the logo or change them, then other stuff. For example, let's look at RC Bank. From Wokel Commercial Bank, RC Bank. You see they change the logo after some years.
Vista Bank also.
Vista Bank, yes. You see, I think then they bring things back to life. I mean, Orange as well. They come up from Zeltel, Zain, yes, and now we're here. It's about us changing the look. So branding is crucial. And I went to the guest and say it helps you stand out from other people, them, and all of that. So when it comes to branding, what are some of the elements of branding, of effective branding? The thing when they say, this name for make for the branding stand out for this organization or something like that.
Okay, so for make you your brand stand out, you get boko elements actually, but you get some main one then way. If you are a business, a new business owner, and you're trying to create a brand, one of the things you get for on like putting in mind is how my brand get for look like visual.
Yeah, visual.
Yes. So how we get for look like the name also it's important. It's one of the elements. The kind of name you use for the brand.
Yeah.
It's also important in that one. So also it gets to do with consistency.
Consistency, yes.
Yes, you have to be consistent in your brand color or your message you're putting out there, and therefore be consistent also on the channels that you use to push your brand.
Yes.
So these are basic some of the elements that you have to think about.
We miss one important one.
Which one?
One important one where now in the first thing where they sell the brand. The logo.
I think I talk about the logo.
Don't talk about the name. The logo.
Yes. The logo is also important. Exactly. Because it shows who you are. When somebody sees you and your brand, it tells who you are and what you do.
And you mentioned something about the color. The color is very important. I don't see a lot of people that we get in brand and then they use various colors. If you don't use, let's say for example, Rise Radio, when the moment you see that light, that white, that turquoise green or something and yellow, you don't say Rise Radio.
Yes.
I mean, you're not going to get this kind of particular setup of your logo and then you go begin use outer colors.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, if you get for use anything, you have to stay within those colors.
Yes.
Then.
That's where consistency comes in.
Yes, exactly.
So you have to be consistent in what you are doing.
Yes.
Your color, your message, like I said, everything. You have to be consistent. People have to know you because that could also build trust. Because if they constantly change things, then it brings also confusion. Around inside you target audience. Yes.
Family that want to listen to this morning, this is Rise and Shine with the continue from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning we'll talk about branding and communications. Right now we're currently handle the branding aspect. And when it comes to the communication, we'll talk about the channels name and means of communicating in this new age. Now a lot of things don't change. First time, not just newspaper and television. Now we have all the digital platform there for use, for communicate and then showcase we brand to owners. Unasef can join this conversation. I can call or send a message to 077 960 963, or I can even comment on with Facebook Live, Rise Radio 96.3 FM. So now let's come to the platforms. Them we don't say now we use the internet. I mean, your phone can do everything for you. So some inside salon we get particular apps that we say we get great audience, which are the apps.
Facebook.
Yes, Facebook is one.
And TikTok for me comes second.
Yes.
And Instagram for me.
I wonder how Instagram don't take TikTok and take over and salon.
I don't know.
I'm still trying to understand how it happened.
Maybe because of the content creating. Instagram, Instagram got to do with more of image and some video, but they allow you for be creative.
Yes, that's true.
So TikTok can get that opportunity to people to be creative.
Yes.
Yes. So
So
that's
now
why.
these platforms that we don't get. So let's say, for example, a particular brand will hire you, and then say we want focus in utilizing TikTok. Which advice you will give to them?
What I would advise them is, first you should, of course, your target audience.
Very important.
Yes, very, very important. Who are you targeting? Like, and also, you get for sit down and think about the type of content where you create for put out there. Because if you know your target audience, then you will know what type of content you go push. For meet that you target audience, then and I stick to consistency, because a lot of times people are not consistent
At all.
Yes. So in terms of your creating the content, you have to be consistent on that.
Okay.
Using your logo, using your name, the message you're putting out, maybe the font, maybe I think people they call it typography and stuff.
Yes.
So you have to be consistent in that.
Yeah.
So
when it comes to that Facebook as well getting your own role where they play.
Oh, yeah.
As in, I feel we have a lot of audience on Facebook than TikTok.
Really?
Or maybe I just feel that we have a lot of people that would use Facebook more.
Yeah, we got a lot of people who use Facebook.
But if you
we also get a lot of people where they engage TikTok a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. In what sense? In salon or?
In salon, actually, because let's say you're selling products and so in a salon audience you get for the target, because now they get for the buy.
Yes.
You go post on a TikTok for a lot of people and see them and get so much engagement, but you targeted audience then there.
Yeah, then it's Facebook.
Then it's Facebook.
First, yeah.
So when it comes to Facebook and all of that, and what's the important thing for the communication aspect?
What's the important thing for
the communication? Let's say you're a product. Let's say, for example, like when you represent Elephant Band, you're the marketing manager.
Yes,
so simply means say you also perform roles of communication and all of that as a whole, and then you want to market your brand on the Facebook. How you cable? What are the important things that you can note before you make a post?
The message.
Copywriting.
Yes, copywriting. It's very, very, very important. How you want the people and for, for know about you.
Okay.
It's very, very, very important when you want to communicate, a brand like that, and also you have to stick to maybe their color, and everything. So I think basically these are two important things that you need to note when you want to communicate on Facebook.
So personal branding. A lot of time people can say when you say someone can say, "Na me na the brand." I believe say some people they na the brand. Let's take for example an actress. The actress na in self na the talent. So she is the brand. Like I post like you know me now. So I can't say okay. Simply since you're into this, you get dimples, 7 dimples, and then we're into branding and all that kinds of thing. I'll make una brand me. So brand me now this morning.
Okay, so so Precious, what you do is it's not a brand. It's what you impact in the people around you. They give them the opportunity for shine. Yes, and in that case, that's the point I would take.
Okay.
That's what I would take to brand you.
Okay.
Say, in fact, that's the message I will sell. Say, Mrs. Tucker, or Miss Tucker, sorry.
I married me off this morning. Okay.
Miss Tucker is a very good humor and looking personality because of they support the youth. They give them the opportunity, for go and everything through this platform and everything. So that's the message we are going to take. Maybe create a nice logo, feminine logo, beautiful, yes, and also your favorite color. We are going to ask you your favorite color, and we are going to put out also. I don't know if I move.
No black.
Black.
No black person.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we're going to play with that one around with with the logo and everything. And yeah, so the name, the logo, we are going to put that one together for you. And most importantly, the message we are going to put out there is the most important.
Yeah.
So
that
the platforms.
brings.
So in the
Yes.
platforms we are going to push those messages.
Yes.
Yes.
So that brings me to storytelling in brand communication. So how does storytelling play? Which kind of role storytelling they play when it comes to brand communication?
Storytelling, I can. If you meet a good storyteller, people will see the brand as a human.
Yes.
Yes. So because storytelling, you have to put a little bit of emotion inside. Yes. So if you want to pass on a message, you are going to include an emotional kind of a story inside. To pass the message, to reach that your audience. So it's very, 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 even if the story is not real, it will seem real because of how you tell a story about a brand.
I know. I mean, let's take for example with let's take a brand like I don't call this bakery. We don't there for ages. With
Red Lion.
Yes. A brand like Red Lion can able use storytelling for sell them bread more, even though they're always sold out.
Yes.
But I mean, because look how long
Exactly.
they exist.
Exactly.
Now salon family listening. When I know Red Lion Bakery, Red Lion Bakery done there for ages. I mean, I think you thinking about them and their history, their story, their experience, and then you do a whole documentary or a whole short video and then use the format of storytelling. I mean, that could cause a good internet chaos because we all want to know what's in the story. Because I really want to know. I wonder how, I think 18 something or 17 something. I'm telling you. So now we're in an age of influencers.
Yeah.
Yes. And influencers are being paid or used to promote brand's image, communication message from brand's name. So what do you think of influencers? Do you think we have proper influencers?
It depends on the side you're coming from.
I mean,
so
yes, you got me on that one.
So if you want to sell a product, or basically if you want to sell something or a business, you want to bring massive awareness about your product or your service, the influencers are a very, very important role, in doing that, to raise more awareness about that your brand, yes, or your product or your business or your company. They are very, very important.
So you put the influencers into category based on the product, or you feel say every influencer able to play any role in promoting the product, because now we know, so they use public figures like musicians they as influencers, and then we get content creators as influencers. I don't think we have influencers as in general just people away attached to a particular industry.
I don't know if I understand the question.
I'm trying to say, let's say for example, we have this product, we want to get this phone we advertise. When you want to think about getting the influencer, you think about, okay, let's use famous because I'm a musician, or let's use Phoebian because I'm an actress, or let's just use a content creator, or you just look for somebody when I just pure influencer. We get knowledge about phone. We'll talk in details about the phone.
Yeah. So other marketers other marketers may have their own different way of engaging with those.
Okay.
Yes. So
right.
because for me, if you give me your phone to sell for you, and I will look at the target audience.
Okay,
From
the
that
audience.
target audience. The people who utilize or consume this device.
You just talk here from a guest there. You can't begin speaking. Utilize. You can't begin English term there.
Yeah, so the people that they use phone more now the youth. So if I therefore you engage with an influencer, I therefore look at the youthful influencer and engage with those youthful influencers because of their friends, their followers also will be youth. So if I'm going to sell that or market that phone, I'm going to engage with those youthful segments.
Okay, fumble them and listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning, we'll talk about branding and communication. We'll talk about personal branding, business branding, and all. But now let's take news about youth inside salon. Climate change now one thing we don't they affect the world today, especially in a country then like Salon. This make governments and other organizations then don't they talk about how for tapam. So waiting young people themselves they do about climate change and how it affects them. Amnata Bangura from Generation Up Campaign Climate Champion explain more in this.
Whether it be small and teenager and all, one thing is that we get different way for land. So now so the things that when we put in place is we get drama, we they sing song, get a poem, get a different means. Because when one thing about song again, when you sing out too much, you be like you're passing on a message without you knowing. And we don't notice then things there they will attract young people there and they will understand more. Then we go get at them inside one room, they talk to them too much. So we they use all means. We just want to make everybody, including a layman, any language, if not mandate minister of interpreter. So we know so their message they reach out. But individually, we don't see people themselves, they go out to do it. And we only focus on picking and young people the way based on Freetown. Also the ones from the professional areas there. Because one way or the other, they affect them. And sometimes I feel like maybe then they suffer more than we, one kind way. Because most of them now don't they left they can't. So I will not lie, they benefit 100%. But we always include them. When we get a session, seminars, we bring them come on board. Then also when we start they do with school sensitization in Freetown, they also will do their own in their various provinces. They will pass on the message. And then one thing is when we came back from Dubai, we actually began a conversation like young people in need for seats on a board. Wherein it will be mainly focused on climate change for me to go out and share this message. We don't say the minister, when we return, don't create the group. We get young people in now. So that is another means wherein we influence. And also, we get a child also from Child Fund who also be the help out. So we all be the work like hand in gloves. When we go out, there was no way we differentiate to serve. Because at the end of the day, we feel like we are all Sierra and what will they do? And the benefit for all, man. And climate change, they affect in all ways. It comes to the educational sector, the health, agriculture. So, like when we can always say, it's always nice when we get deep gutter. And also, no for the two-way dirty, then packets them. Because when again, they can already see, say, the water need access. And then we don't go to it dirty, or the gutter not deep. Then we don't go put block, we don't go do a lot of things there. We see, say, a lot of picking and go school. And this now, we're doing this training season, you see, say, some schools they begin and go. They need to have access because the school don't flow with water. Chairs they don't pour. It's like them going to zero, and also them picking education at the right. And this climate change they affect them. And I make so we can also try for talk. Though we not work on that yet, but they try for how they work on that. For make we see how people will get involved in recycling.
Okay, welcome back, good people. Remember, stay to listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with me, your favorite girl, Precious. But you, my friend, you can call me P the Fixer. It's such a beautiful Tuesday, and we are here. We're talking about branding and communication, and I get the one and only JayKhol in the building. Where they help me talk about this today. And now I want to go into the Facebook and I see we don't get comments there. I just read them out. Okay, so this is from Alusine Baba Kamara. Visual elements like logos, colors, and shapes to communicative elements such as typography, tone, and voice. Every brand element contributes to how your values and personalities are conveyed to the world. So every company must have someone or people that always study the market for upgrading. Thank you very much. And this Jello Judge say it's the energy for me, PJT. Okay, I got the energy this morning. All right. So this person don't point out the elements them where they make you a good personal brand, if not personal branding, or where they help for brand a company or an organization. And like I told you earlier, I mean a lot of companies and they're going now for branding. They actually and they hire a marketing manager and they hire a branding and communication person, which is very, very important. But say when it comes to branding, communications, PR, they're all just intertwined one kind of way. Then they meet and save halfway and all of that. And then one thing where can always happen is when there's a backlash on social media, maybe your brand has been blasted. People have said this brand, that's when they try, and they this and they that. You mean you need somebody for respond professionally. We don't just go write someone because they were right, but professionally. So how do you brand respond to crisis on social media? And say as something go online, it's gone viral.
A brand, talking about the typography, a
Yes.
brand for know how it puts together, the copy, and also then get for respond to crisis quickly and also transparently.
Transparently.
Yes, and for so that they can maintain that kind of trust between their customers. Yes, so I feel for me a brand should be fast about about it and also be calm when doing it, because you get a lot of angry people on social media.
I can ask them people and say if everything okay at home because
So because some of the times I don't manage pages, big pages where you see some of them, you go and go off on them, but you get to also look at your the brand where you try for respond to these people is try for calm down this crisis on social media. So yeah, you get to be calm, you get to be fast about it, and also you get to be authentic about it also.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just see a lot of banks and they pull out notice now say no, there's no price to win. If anybody send you this message, now scam the one scam you. I mean now it's a little upgrade with scamming now.
I'm telling you.
So I see a lot of brands and they do and they say no, don't do this. If you receive any message, it's too good to be true. Just really say it's too good to be true because what you go do for a bank? Bank will give you 100,000 this hour, 100,000. Not 100 millions, but 100,000. So now we don't say social media, they contribute greatly when it comes to branding and communication. So in a case where social media is the only thing you can afford, because we get newspaper adverts, we get
yeah.
TV adverts, and those can be actually expensive. But when you get your phone and you get all access to them thing there, you cable use them. So how you feel say social media they enhance the branding image?
Social media is very, 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 very important in marketing.
Yes.
Because and it's a tool, where they drive you brand to your target audience, get them to engage, with whatever you are pushing out there, get them to engage with you as an individual. Social media, can serve as that, tool. It's also important a tool to use, to sell, or to create massive awareness about something.
Yeah.
Yes, basically that's one of the tools I use all the time. When I think about creating awareness, maybe want to get my a client's products or more of the products or the brand, to go viral.
Yeah.
Social media is my best and first tool I use, to achieve that.
Okay.
Yes.
Family, I listen this morning. We're listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And you, Seth, can able add your voice today because we talk about branding and communication. You can either send your message to 077-963-963, drop your comments on our Facebook page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM, or even call me because we can actually pick your call and then talk to you this morning, Tell me what you want to tell me. And as you talk about brand image, how they use social media, me if I make comments because as a small business owner, I can always say small business owner. we don't come out that category because of the thing that they behind me. So as we social media, you can able to use social media for grow your business. I mean, because one important thing we are like about the social media is that you get that real time interaction because as you post them, person what they like, person what they make comments, the engagement, and you get to see almost people the way it reach.
Exactly.
Yes, that's one good thing. Yes, because let's say you advertise on other newspaper. Say but buy newspaper, but almost person they read them.
You don't know about
Yes, well, you don't go know.
Yeah.
Why in this one you go see say I like the post, not like the post too. It reach him, see him.
Yes.
It just decide say meet up for like anything or comment on anything, but say it reach him, which is a very very good thing.
Yeah.
So if you get a small business, use all the platforms and tackle all sides social media, use radio, use TV, still use newspaper because there are some business, some kind of targeted audience there now for big people them.
Oh yeah.
And most of them. Now newspaper and they read.
Exactly.
Most of them are radio and they tune in. They don't tune in to Rise Radio this morning. They listen to it this morning. Listen for the adverts or for come up. Get all the information there. Yeah. So in your brand, use all means the way you get.
All the means. So you get one way I can use. That I don't think a lot of people know about.
Which one?
Is the Google Ads.
Yes. I mean that's a whole different space.
That's a whole different space.
You get
very
for learn.
Effective.
You get for learn how for use them.
Yes.
You get for learn how for use them, and that's a good one. All right. Okay. So as we continue the show this morning, we can go for a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Make we play
the Wall of Fortune. Winning don't come. Winning don't bust. With over 5 million new leons in total cash prize, Africa will give you chance to win plenty money. Now the Wall of Fortune radio and television game show.
Join the African family every Tuesday and Thursday and stand a chance to win thousands of new leons. Now the African Wall of Fortune promotion.
For qualify, just dial *424# or you call or send empty message to 424 for just 1 new leons and get chance for win. You can also top up at least 2 new leons, 2 Afri money, and double your chances then. The more you top up 2 Afri money, now the more chance you will get for win. Make we play the Wall of Fortune.
The Wall of Fortune show. Go there live on AYB TV, Afri Radio, African Salon Facebook page, and all major radio stations them in the country. Live every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock na net. Make we play the Wall of Fortune.
The more you call or send empty message to 424 or top up 2 new leons with your Afri money, now the more chance you get for win thousands of new leons from AfriCell Wall of Fortune promotion.
Win big and increase your chances with a high or low risk and watch your money multiply with AfriCell. Make we play
the Wall of Fortune.
Yeah, are you ready now? Where I want to pop na net. I the chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by EDSA. I the chat with Leo. It in a Instagram, it in WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo. Any side where I day at the bank. Any time of the day at the bank. You be here make 'em easy for make we chat with Leo. Any side where I day at the bank. Any time of the day at the bank. The mommy in money can come out where I chat with Leo.
0799199919. No so call now for text anytime when you come online. Next gen accounts, you gon' make any save you time. Either Insta, Facebook, and WhatsApp, Apple Message, Google Business Chat.
Where I want to pop na net, I dey chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by EDSA. I dey chat with Leo. It ain't na Instagram, it ain't WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo. I dey bank.
Okay, I did chat, I did talk this morning. I mean, while the dance on the studio where the advert they play, that was a good one. So, welcome back, good people. You're listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning, we'll talk about branding and communication. So, we can go right back to the show. So, first of all, I'll make you talk about 7 Dimples. Which one are they do, actually?
We are an agency, a marketing communication agency.
Okay.
I don't know if it's safe to say we can do anything as long as you can
pay the money.
Pay the money.
And can do anything, pay the money.
Yeah. But we are specialized in creating
my dear,
and an executive.
My dear, go back to we look at that legs.
So we sabi for create strategies and execute them flawlessly. Yes, so, and also we can do sales, for a particular product. Yes, we can create jingle, for you, jingle production.
Okay.
And I mean the whole we are one-stop shop.
Okay.
In terms of marketing, communications, and branding. We also have good creative minds, designers. We can do that once also graphic design, and we can events, manage your events for you. We can produce your show. Like I said, we are a one-stop shop. As long as it has money.
Well, I really don't try. So you mentioned brand strategies. So let's say now building brand strategies. How you feel say one can do one, because family listen and don't know nothing but this branding and communication. Even me, I can't try for girl and if I told you I like it, but I try for pretend I can know nothing. I pretend. So now branding strategies. So what exactly you go tell family say if you get a particular brand and you see you want to build strategies around them, how you do them? How you do go about that?
Okay, so first, I think I make mention you get for know you target audience.
Targeted audience.
A targeted audience.
Okay.
Yes. As long as you don't know your targeted audience, now you know how to do your messaging, what you to put out there, the platforms that you want to use. Basically, once you know your target audience is where are they, what are they doing, so you can to be able to target them with your product or your service or everything.
Okay.
So that's the most important thing. Your target audience, your message, and the platforms that you use to engage with them.
All right. So we don't talk about effective branding. We don't talk about say you have to get your visuals proper. When are your logo, your colors, your typography. Then they need for standout for let people then see. And you brand voice and message. What they send to person.
Yes.
If you don't always they say we own brand, we support equality. Then later on we can begin post inequality. So no to equality.
Yeah, not consistent.
Yes. So simply means say you don't begin tell family then different things, and people then go begin lost trust in your brand.
Exactly.
And then you don't say consistency. Mr. JayKhol don't tell you for be consistent because
all the time.
Not feel like we will post one today after 5 years back how they post back. Then they're not fine for a brand. I mean, people and they forget you brand.
Yes, exactly.
Stay consistent. You know what the problem what they get also with this branding is packaging. You know where you do go buy it to person. No more than lots of vendors then where they sell wigs and that kind of involve branding. Just so like you always forget say for package your product well. So talk about packaging.
Well, some of the times it has to do with I think I don't know how to say money.
Money?
Yes.
How?
Because they want to do it, to maybe if it's your ear, you could create a nice design, you know, yes, for package and maybe say for potential plastic, how the plastic for look like, you know, the color and everything. So, but a lot of people don't get chance for able for do one because of they don't have the budget to do it. So I think maybe that's that can hinder, you know, a lot of brand not to, you know, go into that kind of brand packaging.
Okay.
Yes.
So simply means say we not get enough followers, say we they pay less and get something. But a
Yes.
lot of people that can buy anything in it online now. I think so one important
Yes.
thing is that these not people they need for come with a lot of things that we will create. I mean, one thing about being a business person or entrepreneur, now for identify problems them and then create solutions,
Solutions, yeah, of
so
course.
we need for a create solution when it comes to do them, customize packages them for brands them and business them. So family at least I don't give you good business idea this morning. good one, we not pay nothing for this morning. But you don't get Dandy. So you can take Dandy as one. So again, JayKhol, do you feel that personal branding, no kind of personal branding, we public figures them, we celebrities them, at this count again. I they try for count the categories them as in the music industry, the acting industry, the movie industry, the now we have TikTok industry, content creation industry. Do you feel so then get in proper personal brand presence on social media?
You think say the what?
If they get proper, as in up to date, that is the right word, up to date presence on social media.
Well, not all of them, but accolades so usually
Okay.
because I don't know because of the
Hey,
gets
you get one more, you get one more
Exactly.
Vicky. What do you expect? No, come on, not pull this in this particular one. No pull like
I have
this.
to make examples so I'll make people understand
Okay,
where
yes.
they come from. So you can see how it is about branding,
Yes.
you know, what they put out there. Somebody they behind they manage in socials.
Okay.
Somebody
Also the
they-
manager.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Somebody where they manage in socials.
Me no
Wetin
going to manage me.
you can see when they want to do something, where they want to go viral. Somebody they just put something out where they just you know, make it go viral. You
Okay.
know, just post controversial, you know, topics about, you know. But for me, I have to say a lot of them have to work on their branding.
Okay.
You know, their brand presence. They have to work on their brand presence. I know it's not easy.
Not
It's not easy
cheapo.
at all. It's yes, but you know, at least once in a while.
So
you know.
apart of this, you got anybody else in mind with to say they do great within social media presence?
Yeah. It's not a therapy.
Oh, so- You afraid?
No, I'm
afraid?
I'm not afraid.
These
but-
are public figures, so we're allowed to actually talk about them.
Well, I can say LA is also doing good. Yeah.
I don't understand.
LAJ.
Okay.
Yes. You can, yeah, because I can say that because I know what they do.
Okay.
You know exactly
So
what they do.
he's creating.
Yes, like controversial. Whenever I want to have a show or something, at that time you can see how they do some things. You understand?
No, it's Alex. Now you are giving me problem this morning, but moving forward, I'm not gonna agree. No, I'm not gonna agree.
No, well, that's it. That's the truth.
I'm not gonna agree. I'm talking about the brand presence, but it's Alex. Now that you are giving me to. Anyways. The time is 8:21 in the studio, and you're listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And now I can take newspaper headlines. We're so sorry about the social media trends today. There was a bit of glitch in the system, but it's okay. It's okay. I will go now. Well, I will go now 1 or 2 words on this one. I will think of 1 or 2. I will go now. When I will take all body till tomorrow. Okay, so the first newspaper and a Salon Compass newspaper. Tucker land corruption, others. ACC urged to investigate lands minister. Leon Rock clarifies. There was an issue where they mentioned, say there are some other thing there, so they don't clarify that name. SLPHA speaks out on tragic industry incident. This and many more you go find inside the Salon Compass newspaper. Premier News, we say World Bank reviews progress of $40 million governance project. Sludge condemns police assault on journalist. Beyond the dancing to finding true empowerment for Sierra Leone women and girls. This and many more you will find inside the Premier News newspaper. Now, Rise and Shine sport headlines. Leon Stars came from 2 goals down to draw with Burkina Faso in the World Cup qualifiers. So now 2-2 the game yesterday we draw with Rai. Port Authority FC set to host Baibure Warriors FC today in the Leon Rock Premier League. So Famble and the Leon Rock Premier League still they go on, and then Port Authority then set for host Baibure today. Cricket Sierra Leone kickoffs ICC causes for 20 candidates. These plus stories on international sports lined up on Rise Radio show. They can meet you at 9 o'clock. So continue for stay tuned and glued to Rise Radio. I mean, tell us a quick acapella for this social media trends.
Yes.
But I don't care. But I got one line for now. This country world they survive. So I'm gonna take this old body. Sabi ma sing that song. Then say man no die, man no rotting. Wait, we no kill person, so we no afraid nothing. I don't come up from my start from nothing. Now me not general with a 5-star, but hey, if you don't can this country, no manner. We wake up on a body 10 times other with the negativity cash with corner dreams and aspirations. But alone titi original identity. You don't know me. You better know me. Bad titi. So the grandma una take down the whole body this morning. I'm gonna survive any trigger for me to start this week with Emma saying song. You can go sing the song. Now YouTube I listen to. I don't remember the lyrics. You get me sabi these lyrics, but oh yeah. At the age. Yeah. So now took on the old body. So okay, we don't get another comment. Okay, we get this from Tinez, a very educative program. Kudos, Precious. Thank you very much. We get this from Tanya. I'm enjoying the show. I love promotions and branding, and my favorite platform is Instagram. The best platform with large audience to sell out your brand or products in salon are Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So we get this from Collins as well. Says social media presence can never be overemphasized, and the awareness needs to be created because some business owners do not know the importance of branding with social media presence. So you see people when they comment about the social media. I mean, social media don't take over the yes. When I mean, all man they use them because it's effective as well. Effective as in based on your targeted audience. Yes, because exactly. You're not going to go say you advertise the product for them. Old people and then social media. They're not going to see them. What should they for use the mainstream radio, newspaper and advertise. But social media, I mean, people are emphasizing on social media over and over again. So I feel say people they need for they use social media more. So let's say for example you want to become a brand manager. You get any particular course for study, or you can just be anything. You study communication, or you go mass comm department?
Not really.
I say.
I'm a self-taught.
Oh, self-taught. That's good. That's good.
So whenever I get to do something or want to do something, I'll just go do a research.
Research.
Yes.
So simply means say anybody can become a brand manager. Anybody can become a social media manager.
Yeah, if you put your mind to it, you can become anything you want to become.
So you have to put my mind to it right now. Put my mind to become a doctor because growing up I wanted to become a psychiatric doctor.
Yeah,
so
if you make time for it, you can become what you want.
No. Wait. You don't tell me just no say you can put your mind to it. Yeah. Say you become anything you want to be. Yes. Putting your mind to it, that means you don't study the course. You just say okay, this I will sabi. So now I go begin to learn Christian the learn for I want to
you have to do research, of course. You have to do research and everything. Maybe some of the time you have to go near them and know how then they.
So you feel safe? I don't go medical. I don't go commerce. And we go say okay, well this because in the site say one land this o'clock and stamp say you know psychiatric doctor. Family are listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM, and we they talk about branding and communication. I can keep on a message coming. Send more message, comments, tell what you think about branding, what you make we do, what you make we say more on branding and all of that, because we want make una know a lot today. when we be beaucoup because me said they learn from this man yeah, so we now you expert in this way. They making money.
Yes.
So much you call this morning.
How much I call this morning? Sorry.
You are left nice at the studio.
Okay, you not give me cold tea self. What do you mean? You see,
cold. Well, you see,
give me tea self. Yeah.
Yeah. God. Nothing. We'll give tea after the show. Not kill who you drink. You me sleep at the studio.
After I run, come on.
Where you go? We'll talk about you. Run, go with time. So back to the topic. You know, measuring where you are measure brand success. Yes. And you know there are a few things now. Anybody within into proper social media management, you know the important thing they are so where you for always the check for. So what's some of them thing they are so?
One is and get what they call KPIs.
Okay.
Key point indicators.
Key point indicators.
It's like for me.
Yeah, for you?
It's a to-do list.
Okay.
For me, it's the key point indicators is the things that you want to achieve. You note the things that you want to achieve, and once you don't meet to them things and they, you know, for example, today I say, oh, I'm coming here, you know, to later on I'll go to some events, later on I'll go to work. So at the end of the day, if I achieve those and you know, I actually do them, that's one way you can measure a success, you know, of something. Say, oh, so I had a successful day. I have a great day because I achieve what I say I get to achieve.
Okay.
Yes. Another thing is the returns of investments.
Oh, ROI.
ROIs. Yes. When it comes to maybe satisfaction, you go get a consumer or customer, we go say, okay, I don't try this person in product. It's nice. Let me go and buy more. Yes, that's one way. Of course, you can measure that one. So a success, and also you get the other one. Then called you are delightful. You know.
What?
Yes, delight.
Wow.
Delight.
Okay.
Yes. When you try a product and you say, oh, this product is nice, make I go word of mouth, make I go to my friend and go tell her about this product here. You know, it's one nice and everything. So that's one way also you can, because a lot of sometimes you see you go there on social media or you logging for something and they will ask you how you know about this. You know, you can say maybe from others, you know. Yes. So if somebody say others, then that person will recommend the person was delightful about your product or your company or everything. So another thing also how you measure your success, your brand success is through engagement. You know, we talk about engagement here, and how people then they engage with your products. You know, what they say about your product, the likes, you know, the comments, you know, and everything. So that's one way also you can measure your success. And I think just for now, this are the two basic things that you need, you know, to see that your brand is successful.
Okay, so brand evolution. I mean, I don't know if we don't discuss that.
No.
We don't see some brand that we don't go. We mention Celtel, Zine, and all of that. Airtel as well.
Yes, yeah.
And then we don't see some brand that we don't see how they don't
change,
evolve and on, which is a very good thing. But when it comes to branding, we not able to survive. Let's look at Commune, for example. You remember Commune?
I remember Commune.
I mean, Commune was everywhere. I mean, people were paid very well. There was other one make me come.
Tigo?
Commune, Tigo. Another one make me smart.
Smart.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, branding was
massive. Was massive. I mean, was massive.
Smart, yeah, right.
I don't know what happened. I mean, these brands were brands all the looks say then go actually evolve, just become big, and then all of a sudden they're nowhere to be found.
Well, I mean, for me, I don't know.
If it's like the business space not very friendly.
Exactly, because when come, their branding was very, very, very
Oh
cool.
my God, they stood out.
Yeah, they stood out. Yes, the colors, their font, the logo. It was good.
I think about smart. I mean, a lot of people don't change and seem don't going for smart and all of that.
Exactly.
And
I think it's the market. The market. Not easy.
So in as much as we do find anything there for be very easy for do, we did go through some challenges. So as a brand manager, manager or marketing manager, what's some of the challenges we did go through?
In terms of creating
content, marketing your brand, and all of that.
I don't think I have faced. Of course, maybe I have faced a difficulty, but I cannot remember. But maybe I would say, sorry to say, but maybe the internet.
The internet
can be very challenging in creating, content for, a brand. I think. Okay, another challenge is
Hey, can't see this one. Your favorite of this morning. They will carry you where you don't know.
Another challenge I can face is the budget. When I give a budget and the client go say, "Oh, it's too much," But at the end of the day, they want for make it come fine.
Exactly.
Yes, but and so that's another.
Do you think and the pay brand managers as them befitting money?
Well, yes, in some points.
Okay.
Because it depends on your success stories.
Okay.
Your footprint where you don't leave. Yes. So and your experience also is important. So then therefore look at all these ones and determine how much then go want to pay you.
Based on your experience
Based
and
on
all that. So,
yes. Yes.
So now that we in a place right, I have my brand, Timeless, and I feel I come to una say since you guys are also doing branding, I not feel I can handle this on my own. I need enough to come on board. I want you to rebrand for me. What's the thing that way you want to make a change? If I tell I don't have an idea, you just suggest anything I can work with Andy.
Okay. First, maybe we have to change. You mean your company?
Yeah, Timeless. Yes.
Timeless. Okay. I haven't seen your logo before. Or I haven't seen
the colors are white and purple. Yes.
Okay.
And then there's a T and an M, just a T and an M. But I don't want to make it just be the magazine. I wanted to do other things under the digital and all of that. So simply means the name also get for go.
No. So Timeless. It's a magazine. Okay. I don't want to make you change, but what I want you to do is include social media in.
How?
So what you put out, like the magazine, like the hard copy, you get what you call a hard and a soft. So social media can be the soft, or online can be the soft copy.
Yeah.
So waiting to go out, hard copy. You can also maybe create a website.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that one. You can create a website. That people will go. Yes, put everything inside also.
Okay. So you mentioned Google Ads.
Yes.
Yeah, Fumble then one thing we do na guys radio now for teach you learn new things.
Yes.
So now that you don't say Google Ads are one of your favorites because they're effective, it give you proper results. So how you go teach Fumble then? Quick one how for use Google Ads.
Google Ads.
Yes.
Okay. So always when creating a campaign or creating a strategy, first, of course, you get for look at your target audience, who are the target. Yes, because it can guide you on waiting for do. You get your target audience.
So now app or now wait, you just download them or you just
you get an app.
Okay.
But you also get a site.
A site.
Where you go. Yes. Get within your location, your Google location. Also, you want to make you show your adverts, so your products and your service. So I make you show, everything. They guide you on waiting for do.
Yeah.
Target audience, the location, the message you want for push, and also the creatives. Yes, you get Google Ads very different. In terms of doing their creatives and resizing their creatives. Yes, it's also I want people going to learn that one also, and you get the most difficult side now the bidding.
The bidding.
Yes, you get also what they call the bidding. Just like how you then put a phone for I think you call her for and display for make people then buy, you know, and you get other people then for where they buy that space there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it depends on your bidding strategy. Yes, so for make you get at what point? Wow. Okay, at one point you see. Sorry.
You see what it is?
Anyway, Africell. Okay. You see Africell all everywhere on your phone. They pop up. When you go on websites, they pop up. You know, and everything. So then get somebody there with no for bid.
Okay.
Yes. So that's the most important thing the person for know, because it can put you target, it can put you location and everything, and your Google has no show to nobody. Yes, if you not bid properly.
Okay.
Yes, so if you bid properly and you will get your ads showing everywhere.
So the bidding like almost it can cost so.
Funnily, sometimes for me when I bid, it's $100 a day.
Okay.
Yes, if you want to make it run effectively, it's $100 a day, and when you bid, sometimes I can bid 0.01, 0.02. These are my best bids I can use.
Okay.
Yes, for make it show effectively. Make it pop up on people their phones, you know, on their websites and everything. Yes.
Famble, if you don't learn nothing, I'll learn this one down. How for use Google ad. Me self don't learn how for use them. So I mean, what they can make use and now what they bid. With the sell money, all money you bidding, no money bidding, they go up and down. So as we're about to wrap up the program, we can get the last word from we lovely guest JayKhol, commonly known as JayKhol actually, but it's called Jonathan. Jonathan Davies, right?
Yes, please.
Yes. So, what's your last word to Famble then this morning?
My last word to family this morning is if you are a business owner, you want to create a brand. First, I need you for just sit down and get your budget right. And get ready because you get for ready. Yes, and get yourself ready, and get somebody with sabi for do this thing for you, and get your brand out there.
Yeah.
Make people then see how many what you get for do.
Okay. Well, don't tell you, say get your brand out there. If you want to start your business, get your budget. I mean, for me, I could tell you, say, reflect on your brand. Think about what thing make you want actually do this business, and reflect on which kind of image you want to send to your audience there. A lot and lots don't be said on this show today. If you miss the show, don't worry, not stress yourself. You can watch and back. You can just go on our page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM, and watch the show and drop your comments. We will still respond to one afterwards by the live by the message that we'll respond and discuss more. Keep the engagement going and the word that too, because when it comes to social media, engagement is very important.
It's very key.
Okay. And that's a wrap for today's edition of Rise and Shine. Thank you for starting your day with us, or with me, actually. With me. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to rise and shine. Stay positive, stay motivated. Have a fantastic day. Until then, keep shining. Special thanks to me, executive producer Maya Maba, producer Musa Baisise, John Yanga, and in team with up with the Facebook Live. Continue to stay glued to Rise Radio 96.3 FM. We get to Rise and Shine Sport. They meet you just now at 9 o'clock. Salon Entertainment Box will meet you from 1 to 2 p.m. And we on Salon will meet you from 6 to 7:30. I have been your ever loving host, Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker, but you can call me Peter Fixer. Here at Rise Radio, we keep it light.